Welcome to my World History Notes Revised, where I'm looking through my World History Notes that I've already given at least once, and I'm looking for things that I want to dig into deeper or maybe change. And when I come across them, and if you point them out to me, I'll certainly consider it and do some more study. But I want to talk about the founding of Babylon, Assyria, and Egypt for now. The first person I want to deal with in regard to the rise of nations to come is Nimrod, Ham's grandson, also known as in mythology Orion, Saturn, Tammuz. He was a hunter of men, the world's first great human leader. The beginning of his kingdom was Babel, and he was the instigator of the construction of the Tower of Babel, the first great cooperative, quote, United Nations project, which led to the second greatest disaster for mankind. He built the cities of Erech, Akkad, and Calneh in the plain of Shinar, the foundation of all false religion on the earth. In some way, most of the early religions of the earth were based on the worship of Nimrod and his wife. Nimrod, in ancient Assyrian and Babylonian history, was also known as Ninus, who, according to their histories, conquered the people of Babylon before the city was even built. The ancient historian Diodorus Siculus and the 19th century historian Alexander Hislop tie in the most ancient of Babylonian history to this king. In mythology, Nimrod becomes Orion the hunter. Bel, who is called the founder of Babylon, is Cush. Nimrod's father is Ham, is Hermes or Mercury, for Hermes is an Egyptian synonym for son of Ham. Once again, I recommend a careful reading of the controversial The Two Babylons by Alexander Hislop, which you can read online. It's a highly controversial book, as I said, so read it critically. Compare it with other mythology narratives. While there may be differences in some places, the main theme of it will hold true if you study it carefully. Ashur went out of Shinar and built Nineveh. Ashur becomes deified, as does Nimrod Ninus in later mythology, as more than a mere mortal. He is the primary god of the Assyrians. He later becomes associated with the Sumerian Enlil. Now, Mizraim is also Menes, the founder of Egypt, known as the great embanker for the work he does on containing the Nile. So now to chronology. Now I'm going to get into some chronology. The typical chronologies one finds in traditional textbooks on history are often at odds with each other. Whether it be the radiocarbon dating of pottery, looking for similar names and cultures which exist contemporaneously with each other, or the use of astronomical events to date historical periods, there's no absolute agreement on dating. As the atheist historian Will Durant has said, quote, all theories of origins are pure conjecture, unquote. Many problems arise with the insistence by scholars to use the standard accepted Egyptian dating as a yardstick. The dates from 2000 BC onward are regarded as being fixed, and the dates of events in other ancient cultures are measured by that standard. One of the primary means of determining dates for Egypt is the Sothis star theory. I'm going to stop here and talk about that next. I certainly hope that if you watch this video, you'll click like and subscribe or follow and share the video with someone else. I'd like to see what your comments are. What do you think about this? Is there something here that you think I'm getting wrong? Or what would you like to say? What's your opinion? Please provide your citations. And I thank you for watching and listening to this video.